Hello, everybody. I wanted to pop on here tonight to do a little introduction of some of our books. I know that I've sent you to some videos and I've sent you to some links to look at books, but in visiting with some of you last night, I realized that some of you are very familiar and have Usborne books in your house and in your homes, and some of you have never heard of them before. So I wanted to give you kind of a sneak peek inside as close as I can to being actually at Lindsay's house and showing you these books in person so that you can decide for yourself which might fit your family. I think what you're going to find with Usborne books is that they are very durable. The outsides are going to hold up, they're going to last through many different kids, and the insides are very educational. You're going to find books that kids want to eat up, they want to delve inside. So let's take a look at some of these so you can see the intricacies that are Usborne books. This is one of our very most popular series, the That's Not My. These are touchy-feely. On every single cover and page, there's going to be something tactile for kiddos, and they all follow the same storyline. That's not my lion. Its ears are too soft. And each page tells why that's not my, until you get to the end, and then it'll say, that's my lion. Whew. Its mane is so shaggy. There it is. And it'll also have that touchy-feely. Now, not only is there a touchy-feely on each page, but you're going to see this little white mouse that your kiddos will love doing a little I Spy with as well. Baby's very first bus. You saw this one in the previews. It actually has moving wheels. You'll notice that this one is a board book. The pages are thick and the pictures are vibrant. That is definitely a sturdy book that's going to hold up and stand up to your kiddos. Taking a look at this one, the garden sounds. Listen. I love our noisy books because they have really nice sounds. I love the orchestra books, I love the jungle books, I love the garden sounds. If you have a little one, this one is one of the picture puzzle books. If you have a little one that likes to search and find, check out all of the different things that they'll be able to see with the puzzle book. So many different pages, so many different things to take a look at. This one will last for hours. The Muddle and Match books, these are some of my favorites as well. There are 6 different books in the set. This one is the sports one. And you can mix up the stories to make them crazy and fun. There's lots of alliteration. This one has Beth, the bold basketball player. And you can mix them and match them and make them as funny. Whoops. This one's brand new, so the pages are pretty close. Make them as funny as you want them to be. I think one of the first books that we got in our family, and is still in this collection, is the complete book of Farmyard Tales. This book it's written by author Stephen Cartwright, and besides the amazing story that you'll find inside that you can read, it also comes with a CD, so you can listen to those stories on the nights that you don't really want to read again and again. And this is one of those dual readers. On the top, you will see one line that will tell the story, and then on the bottom, you'll see more details that you can add to. If you have a little one that doesn't sit still long, you can just read that top line. If you have an emerging reader who's just starting to read, you can just read that top line, and then you can add in those details later. Now, also on every single page spread, you're going to find a little yellow duck hidden on the page. And that is just as exciting for those kiddos to find as reading the story out loud is. So that one is the Farmyard Tales. One of my daughter's very favorite books, and my son's as well, was the Children's Encyclopedia. When she picked this one up, she was 4, and I thought, oh, there's too much information in there. I'm not sure that this will be the best book for you, but take a look. You will find chunk-sized bites of information inside about so many different subjects. And you will see that your kiddos will eat that up It's something that you can read just short little bits at a time. And then there are also these QR links that you can go online, or there are the, as you go inside, there are just the internet links. You don't have to use the QR code, but you can. And you'll find out even more information about all of those different subjects. So much inside this one title. Amazing. The last one I was going to show you is the Busy Bug book. And this is one that Lindsay had on her. She showed you the pictures of hers. She chose a couple of different titles. This one is the Busy Bug book. And I just wanted to show you, inside there are 4 different page spreads with 4 different tracks on them, and lots to talk about on every one of those pages. My daughter babysat 18-month-old twins last year, and this was a book that she didn't leave home without. The busy ones, you just pull back for those little hands, and I'm going to see if I can pop this on the video so you can see it. Whoops, he fell off, but he's still caught. And the bug just goes and goes, and he goes around different things, and you can talk about what he's seeing as he goes by until he runs out of gas. And this is something that's very entertaining and very fun to do with your kids. There are so many different ones in this series, and if you have bigger kids, there's also the wind-up books that are a little bit bigger for a little bit bigger hands. So those are some of my favorite picks. Please let me know if there's something else that you would like to look inside, or whatever questions you have, and just let's enjoy books.